I don't think there's any fear in doing that because you really can't go wrong in sincerity and trying to find out for yourself what's right and what's wrong. And at the end of the day, I mean, you could at least say, I put forth an effort for myself to go find out, if these things were so.
Christian, the next
In this case,
fucking time. Christian, the next fucking time you say I'm RPing with this fucking gay game shit, I swear to fuck, I'm gonna come over to America and I'm gonna plunge a fucking rake into your face and it is going to hurt and then I'm gonna pour salt over it. Okay? You fucking prick.
Hold on, Thomas's mic is yellow.
No, don't laugh. Don't laugh. You're manipulative little control freak, and I want everyone to know this. I want everyone to know that you're a cunt. You judge me, you think you know me, you think you know me personally, you fucking prick.
Wait,
you're
is this for real, or are you RPing?
Yes, this is for real. Why can't you take things for real?
Are you not?
Because you're too...
Okay, is this for real, or are you RPing?
RPing? Really? Like, seriously?
Yeah.
I don't get off
or are you for real right
you
now?
stupid fucking idiot. You've lost sense in reality, you know that? You're a mentally ill fuck. I mean, I'm mentally ill, but you're worst out of them.
Okay.
You fucking prick. Now you get the fuck out
hey,
of my life, dickhead. I can't believe you.
you guys, yeah, y'all don't. There's no need.
No. I've had this for a year and a half. He's never spoke to me like a normal human being. No, you've never spoke to me like a normal human being. I'm your guest.
Preach it out! Let it all out, man. Let it all out. Come on.
No, stop acting, you stupid fucking.
No,
all you do is live off trolls. Do you know what keeps you alive, Christian?
Are you not RPing?
Is you're able to wake up. No, Christian, shut the fuck up for a minute. Just shut the fuck up, right? Do you know what keeps you alive?
Wait, hold on. Let me clarify one thing. Let me clarify one thing.
No, shut the fuck up.
I want to make sure.
No, let me talk. No, let me talk.
Listen.
Let me talk, Christian. No, let me fucking talk.
Are you... Listen,
no,
are you RPing?
let me talk. Let me talk.
Real?
No, I'm not RPing. Will you let me fucking talk?
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yes,
I just wanted to make sure. Let's hear it.
It is for real.
I just want to make sure you weren't RPing.
It is for real. Do you know what?
Let's hear it. I thought you were RPing, because I heard something about a rake up my
ass.
That's
fucking prick. You stupid fucking useless prick. Now, do you know what keeps you alive? What keeps you living? In the morning is you get up and you go onto this Ventrilo and you drag one person you're gonna pick on and you're gonna start your trolling spree. What is this art of trolling? Seriously, it's so fucking stupid. It's immature, and you then believe that other people are trolling you. You've lost sense in reality, and then you freak out over the small melodramatic
shit. Let's go fact by fact here, homeboy.
No, I don't want to go by facts.
You just said every morning. You said every morning I get on to troll. Now let's confirm this with everyone in this Ventrilo. Has anyone seen me here in the morning? No, I've never been on this Ventrilo in the morning. So there you go. That's false.
Alright, so it has to be exactly in the morning. It's not an RP thing. Why do you
said morning, so I took it literally. Because you said you were roleplaying.
What? I never said I was Are you Steve? Since Steve is listening and is mature and, you know, is not a bloody child like you, Christian, Steve, when did I ever say I was role-playing in that situation?
I never said you said it on Vent.
What was that, Thomas?
He's asking if I ever said that he said he was role-playing on Vent, and that was nothing that was even said on Vent nor today. So I don't know where you're getting that.
No, I could just this is what has happened, man. I think you hit a nerve with Thomas.
It's the top.
Well, listen, when you're talking
it's
about
that damn
something,
Pope with this.
When you're talking about something sensitive about, you know, as far as what it could be equivalent to, you know, someone talking about your mother or your wife. You know, it's just offensive. And yeah, I mean, if you're his friend, you do have to at least respect the man's beliefs, and it's probably taking him off, and he's handling it in a way that I don't agree with. But Thomas, you can't blow up on the man. You know, you got to be able to take a person also criticizing you and what you believe. You just can't let it yourself, you know, lose control.
I don't care about the beliefs. He can go against my beliefs all he wants. It's just I've had a year and a half. I've dedicated my time to come in here and this because apparently they enjoy my company, so I come in. And then apparently I turn into some jester, and I've came to realise, since I'm easily oblivious to things, but I'm more aware of things now, that I've always been a jester. And to tell you the truth, throughout my whole life, I've always been a jester to people. I've always been a jester to people's to communities, the different areas. I've always been the fuck toy, is pretty much. And you do you know, Christian, you've earned yourself the label of being one of the people who are also treating me as the jester, as the one who is only there for your entertainment and satisfaction, not there.
See, it's funny. It's funny how that changes on a week-to-week basis. Because one week you're like, dude, thanks for the help, and I'm helping you. Then the next week I'm I'm the fucking Pope, trying to do this and that, and you're all mad at me because, you know, the Pope is involved and RPing.
What RPing and then Pope? What is this shit that you come off with? You are absolutely mentally insane. You are actually on the tip of the iceberg of just completely having a breakdown, because pretty much
I never said
you're
anything
talking
about
out
that.
of your ass.
I said
absolutely
the
talking out of your
cardboard box. I told you that. Had nothing to do with RP at all. You think I'm serious? Fucking, there's a cantaloupe outside my window, and I told it to go away. And I swear to fuck if it doesn't go away, I will kick it down the road.
He's insane. He's insane. Everyone knows that. You went insane, and I don't know how you have. But seriously, it's fucking...
Let's remember the one who came in the channel. Alright, Cebx, I tell you the truth. If you say one more thing about fucking trolling, I'm gonna rake you in the ass.
Yeah. Oh, no, I never said that. Now, Christian...
You said you're gonna put a salty rake up my ass.
No, I'm gonna smack a rake into your face is what I said, you bloody fucking idiot. And yes, I do...
Whoa, what's up with the hard language, bro? Seriously? Stop. You're sinning.
Hard language? You're the... Oh my god. This is I don't know, it just...
Have I placed a sin? I have not swore at you. I've only loved my neighbor. And the messages you put to me are love.
Stop going into religion, you stupid fuck.
No, I opened the thing with you. Listen, I'm the religious one here. I'm a crusader of the light.
Today.
I'm the crusader of the light. I have a sword stuck to my right side, and my name is Nathaniel. Listen to me. I'm the third son of Jesus Christ and the sent prophet to earth. Listen, I did nothing unreligious. I actually opened a private chat window that said, I am sorry that I upset you. And then you went on this big rant on how I'm a fucking ignorant a-hole, and I said, look, I didn't mean to frustrate you, and I don't understand why and you need to understand why I upset you, and I went on the whole thing, and in the whole thing you're sitting here calling me an asshole. That is a different story from what you came in saying, stop RPing, stop RPing.
And then you
I never apologized.
No,
I was trying to tell you, look in. I told you I am sorry that I upset you. Look into why I upset you. Fucking hell.
Was that you're doing, Nick?
Jesus Christ. This is
Do you not read my messages? You're gonna call me mental?
A year and a half.
Read my fucking messages, you fucking leprechaun. I swear to God, I'm getting so pissed off. Yes, because you can't listen, put it in your head. It says right here that I did not mean to upset you. Look into why I did that, because I did not answer, and you should answer. Read the third line.
The effects of what happened over a year.
Read the fourth line. Do you have the thing up? Oh, Jesus Christ, this is so odd.
That I'm only an entity to humor to you, and I am always an entity to humor to you. What happened today was you came into the channel, and then you started making an impression of me when I was just trying to tell you simple shit.
Let's remember that when I came into the channel, you were in...
I never get a sentence in because I always have you to talk for me. You always have...
Put the rake down. Put the rake down. I don't want the rake salty, nor should it be up. I'm not getting it in the face of the rake. Put it down. Maybe a shovel, maybe a hoe, not a rake.
I don't know how they let you in LPS with no self-control whatsoever.
Well, let's remember one thing.
Go, tell me. Tell me you're useless.
Sometimes the stars are not in alignment.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's going in this Buddhist shit again that he fucking trolled Naga with.
No, the river only flows as red as the water of the heart of Jesus Christ. Third saint.
Steve, does this not insult you how he just talks shit about, like, stuff
Well,
like that as well?
You can look at it like that, or you could look at it as your religion has a dictator that's sitting there controlling the world, and either you're wrong or he's wrong, and no one wants to give answers except him. What does the pistol on my desk have to do with anything that is said right now?
No, I'm just saying that you're a crazy person sitting at your desk with 3 monitors around you while just shouting while there's probably people on your house going, what the fuck is he on?
Well, my third monitor broke, so I only have 2. And the pistol is under pizza boxes, so that argument is invalid. Also, I had a really valid point is, I don't know if this is exactly it, but I'll go ahead and put it out there. I think a lot of your emotions has taken over your clear thought process, because on the 4th line of what I typed you, I said, please look into why I upset you, and that should answer your question. And the first line says, I am sorry that I upset you. So,
what's the reason?
So I know, listen, I know what you're... I know, you've said this 5 times now, 5 times. You are upset because we always... Listen, you feel like this happens. Yes, this is exactly what you're going to say.
No, let me talk.
Listen, because you're going to say the same thing. You said...
What am I going to say? What am I going to...
I don't... This is exactly what you're going to say. I don't feel like I should accept apology if it happens all the time. That's what you're getting at, correct?
Yes, but this is the way I'm saying it. I'm saying it that you never learn from it. You always go back to it.
Well, let's remember what an apology is. If I say sorry, that means it shouldn't happen again.
But it does.
But let's...
But it does.
Yeah, exactly, but it does. But it does, and you're missing the point. You're missing the point. I also asked you, I said, please look into why I upset you, and that should answer your question. Because...
Yeah, but usually I know that you're fucking with me when you cut...
So why not...
When you pretend you're inspired in something, and you always do. When you listen to Tupac, you come off with this black voice, it's stupid. And then you start going...
I'm not gonna lie.
Then you go into this religious rant about how Tupac talks, and how he has meaning, and then when you listen to Illuminati, then you start going into this crazy fucking rant.
Because, well, the facts shown about Illuminati are pretty creepy.
You're influenced by everything around you. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I am actually.
Hey, you gotta respect each other now. I mean, that's what it boils down to. Yeah, you gotta respect each other now.
Seriously, I've had enough of this shit. Seriously, it's like a year and a half of this shit.
This is what I mean by RPing, Thomas, because all these little kids, they do the same thing in the band.
Yeah, I think he's pretty serious.
Nah, this is a weekly thing. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll actually be back in about 40 minutes.
I gotta say, man, it's been a pretty interesting 3.5-hour conversation. At least until I guess you got on the Thomas skin.
Yeah, I said, I'm sorry to upset you. He went on this big, literally paragraph rant, and I said, look I see why you're frustrated, but you don't see my frustration. Please look into why I upset you, and that should answer your question. And then he went on about how it's all this shit and how it's a conspiracy and I need to know the consequences. I said, look, you don't understand, and it doesn't seem like you care to even understand. To you, it's all role play. It's a scenario that you create in your head to have fun with because he's so into role play. And he's like, oh, it's role play? Fuck off. No, fuck off. How dare you try to base my game off of life? Fuck off. I was like, it's all role play to you. You don't want to act logically to my apology and to why I acted the way I did. Rather, you'd act like this is sharp. And then he just went off and he's like, you said this. And I was like, no, I actually didn't say that. Look above. He's like, you did in the context though. And I'm like, and then he got on vent and yeah.
Well, man, I hope you guys will work that out, man. I think
Really fucking hate people who think they know you but they don't. That's Thomas's post.
I think this is my first time meeting two of you guys. Well, is that the Skunks Deluxe?
Yeah, man, the ultimate package. Except he never's on.
Hello.
Hey, it's nice meeting you, man.
I'm just listening to you guys.
I understand that. You've been friends with Nick and Cebx and for a while too, or?
Yeah. I'm not from
Okay.
USA, so I haven't met them personally.
I got you.
I can say though he's personally touched my soul.
I thought you were about to say something phallic there.
Yeah, I wanted to make it sound really wrong. Okay, Nick, I need to hear a replay when he entered vent. Come on. Yeah. How long in it? How long until he blows up?